My name is Scott Webster, and my job title is I function as the president and CEO of three companies, Webster Orchards, the fruit company, and the Mount Hood Railroad. Started in 1942. I have two grandparents, Roy and Olive Webster, that came out from the Bronx, New York, without much in their pocket, and they started our orchard operation, and they grew that to 170 acres. And in 1998, me and my brother came back to the farm and bought that acreage from our parents. So my brother and I, we started thefruitcompany.com in 1999. So our first day of business was November 1 of 99. It's a Christmas type business, so it was great because we started and all of a sudden we started getting orders online. And that first year we sold 525 gifts. We worked out of our parents' basement. That's where the office and call center was. And then my brother, so I ran kind of the marketing and the call center, and my brother Addison ran operations. So he was in our parents' garage, and they were building gifts. We still have an employee from that earliest days of the company. And so we then moved from that operation, because we grew out of it really quickly, over to this building. And we ship beautiful gifts nationwide for people. So it's really it's a unique experience, because it's not a self-consumption business where they're buying fruit for themselves. They're buying a beautiful gift like they would buy flowers for someone, that comes with a beautiful gift card, and then they leave it up to us in our service to get it to their loved one's front door for them. We know we've done our job when your loved one, when they receive a gift, call you and they're just like, "That was the coolest gift you sent me. Thank you so much." And so we're really in the business of making connections for people and creating happiness. And so it's a unique business in that you always have two customers when you get a customer. You have the customer that placed the order, that's sending something and wants to send something that represents them, and then you get their loved one that actually receives the gift. So that's really unique about our business. So Mount Hood Capital Investments, it's a company we formed to basically acquire the Mount Hood Railroad. And that was done by our family, really the fruit company, as the primary investor, as well as a high school friend of mine, really close friend by the name of Jeff Book, really Jeff and Tamara Book, who came in as the other investor party. And so that was just a fascinating experience. The Mount Hood Railroad was in very poor condition, financial condition, and we spent a good year and a half working every angle to work with the trustees that took it over in their bankruptcy, and to work with the creditors, and to work through all of those creditor issues. And it was one of the coolest things I've ever done in my career, actually. And so it was a really interesting opportunity, but one that's now positioned the railroad where it's on very strong financial solvency and a good footing to really do something into its future. And so we couldn't be more excited about that opportunity. We feel like the fruit company is really going to become the hub in the future. It's what's even going to lift the railroad. So if you can imagine Tillamook Cheese Factory that had over 1 million people come through their front doors last year, if we can build something really special here, we think that even the rail ridership is going to go up, because people are going to come here, they're going to be able to see us build gift baskets, experience this museum and gift shop, have these 5 things they can do while they're here, one of which is the rail ride excursions. And so we think that really the building and the connection between these two companies is going to really lift even all the tourism and the railroad activity. I would say what's next is we're trying to build this engagement between all the brands, creating an environment where a lot of people are able to come in and enjoy the valley and enjoy all these different things that you can do on the Fruit Loop and at our location. So I think we're going to be in kind of this 10-year build mode of building that traffic. And so we could not do it without really great employees and great people. And that is the most important thing of our business and any business. And so the future of our company is going to be very dependent upon the people that we surround ourselves with, that we work with. And we have one of the best groups of employees that anyone could ask for. And so I want to give most of the credit to them because you know, even though we're kind of steering the ship, you cannot do anything without just great people around you.